In the last one, we killed Ato. And then more Ato spawned. And this one, we're killing Ato. And hopefully getting rid of all the Atos. We're going right here. Where's the 11th Ato? Here goes. Hello, Quo. Thank you for the Nintendo 65 watch streak. Damn, 65 streams is crazy. Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was on auto. You know, Ato, I had you all wrong. I thought you were going to twist the rules just like you twisted my perception. It'd be so easy for you to put me in a situation where I couldn't possibly win. Now that I think about it, that's not what you really want. What do you mean by that? It wouldn't be enough for you just to steal my body. If you didn't give me a fair chance to win, watching me struggle would have been nearly so satisfying for you. Without that, your victory, your revenge would lose all meaning. That's why I'm sure you actually did create a fake 11th you, to beat me within the rules you set. Interesting. You know me so well, Takumi. It's disgusting, really. But that doesn't mean you found the 11th me, does it? Ava was your last hope and she's dead and gone now. It's true I failed to find the fake within the time limit. With everyone looking the same to me, there was no way I could tell who was real and who was fake. I was desperate to find some method telling them apart. By that point, I'd have fallen into your trap. What do you mean? If I just guessed at random, there'd be a chance I'd find the fake by accident. You couldn't allow that, so you came up with a countermeasure. The 11th Ato's been in the same place all along. The one place I never thought to look. Oh, where's that? Someplace I totally ignored. Somewhere no one has any reason to go. Your room. Nobody used it since you were captain on day 2. Everyone just ignores it. It's a perfect blind spot. That's where you've been hiding the fake. It's somewhere I'd never look, but it still follows the rules of him being somewhere in school. Hi, AP. You didn't feel like working? Yay! I'm starting to venture off into Rat's. No! I'm going there now. If I'm right, I'll see you there. Fake you, that is. And once I cut him down, this game will be over. You lose, Ato. No! He's gonna stab this Ato, and it's gonna come back to life, and it's gonna be fucking Nozomi. It'll be okay. I figured out the answer. I had to believe myself. Wow, his room is white. Well, that's gimme. I was wondering when you're gonna get here. He's here. I knew it. I was right. I win, Ato. Huh? I took up the knife that had killed Ava and stabbed the fake Ato with it. Gah! You thought I wouldn't believe you, did I? That's why you lost. Why? Ato slumped forward and fell to the ground. I did it. I found the fake Ato and killed him. I won the game. Now the Ato inside my head will disappear. Wait a minute. I killed the fake, so why isn't it fading? Ato's body was still on the floor in front of me, a pool of blood spreading out underneath it. Why? It's perfectly simple. That wasn't the fake. What? But it had to be. Who else could it be? Why would anyone else be in your room? Look, they're holding one of those notes he handed out. Maybe that'll give you your answer. A note? It was true. The Ato on the ground was holding a note with the number 1 on it. This is from when I was trying to tell everyone apart. Huh? There's something on the back. I turn over the note, an uneasy feeling rising in my stomach. Come to Ato's room on day 62. Wait for me inside. I'll explain everything later, but don't tell anyone about this until I do. No. Did you do this? You're the one who wrote Takumi. I just tweaked your perception a little so you wouldn't notice. You really had no idea. I did a masterful job hiding it, if I do say so myself. So, even back then when I was writing these notes, you knew I'd come here? Give him some credit, Takumi. By the time you think of anything, I'm already 2 steps ahead. I just didn't want to do anything to draw your attention to it and risk making you suspicious. But then, who is this? I looked down, Ato sprawled at my feet. He was still alive, but it looked like he might breathe his final breath at any moment. Who could it be? Who do you think I chose? It can't be. I did this to one of my friends. Including the prisoner. That makes 2 victims so far. 3 if you count me. Ah! I'm gonna kill you, Eito! Yes, that's it. That's the look I want to see on your face, Takumi. I want you to feel the same kind of hatred that I do for all of humanity. Face it, you're never cut to be a hero. You're like me. Hate is what drives you. Shut up! I'm nothing like you! You're exactly like me. The fact that you killed me without listening to what I had to say is proof of that. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Why are you so angry, Takumi? Did I touch a nerve? Eito, you're dead! Takumi, why? Huh?
There you go, you've done it again.
Done what?
You think I only gave that note to one of the others? And there was no time specified on it, remember? It's just a coincidence that she was the first one to show up.
She?
Whoops, did I give it away? So, what are you going to do now? You stabbed 2 of your very dearest friends.
They're not dead yet. And we still have the Revive-O-Matic, so...
Wonderful, I can feel the power surging through me. What did you do? The bodies have now become dried up blackened mummies.
Stealing your friend's hemoanima, Takumi? That's crossing a line.
He took control of my arm and absorbed the hemoanima?
How could you make me do that?
Now that can never be brought back to life. You can't fix this, Takumi. You're a killer, a murderer, a traitor. I said you're just like me, but I think you might actually be worse. Eito. I have to kill him. Kill. 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 Kill, 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 kill. Kill, kill, kill. I'll kill you, Eito. Takumi, why are you covered in blood? Eito, I'll get him this time. It's over. Eito shriveled into a mummy and slept down dead. What are you doing, Takumi? Something's wrong with him. We have to get out of here. Eito, you won't get away from me. Takumi, how could you? I'll kill you. I have to kill you. Two more mummies fell to the ground. Too bad neither of those were the fake. And there is a fake me, just like you said. I want to win this fair and square. You said it's over just now, but is it over for me or for you? My mind is being choked by pure, unfettered hatred. There were no thoughts in my head anymore, just a desire to kill Eito. And everywhere I looked, there he was. I stabbed him, slit his throat, absorbed his hemoanima so he could never come back. But every time his presence only got stronger, and so did my hate. He's in the school somewhere. I'll find him. I'll kill him. I won't stop until he's gone for good. Huh? What the? What's going on? Why are you? My trusty sword in my hand, I killed Eito again and again. But I still haven't found the fake. All the bodies still look like Eito. He's still alive. This wouldn't go away until he's gone for good. I'll kill you, Eito Atsuki. I'll destroy everything that you are. Yes, that's it. I did this all for you, you know. To help you become the real you. Shut your damn dirty mouth! Oh, so scary. You're really letting the hate take over now. But it's still not enough. Your blade will never reach me like that. Embrace it even further, Takumi. Give in to your hate, the strongest emotion of them all. The one thing that unites you and me. I will kill you. Kill. 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 Lots more kills. Yes, kill me. Fill me with your hatred. I will. That's right, I will. craziest decision of my life! You didn't need to tell me. Of course I'm gonna kill you. I'll kill you no matter what the cost. I will kill you! And I did. I killed Ato as painfully and thoroughly as I could. At some point, the sensation of swinging my sword faded away. I became one with my hate. There was nothing else. My vision was filled with red. I can't even see Ato anymore. I wasn't done yet. There was still more I had to do. Still another Ato to kill. Samino, what are you? At the same moment, Siria's body was torn in half. The bomb inside my body detonated and I blacked out. I didn't even click it. Oh my gosh, fuck you. But that didn't matter. As long as I destroyed Siria in a single blow, my death is inconsequential. Because the Revive-Matic will bring me right back afterwards. I taught you that, didn't I?
Now I've absorbed everyone's hemoanima. I have nothing to fear from anything outside the wall. The last one. He has to be here somewhere. I'm going to tear him apart!
You really hate me that much, don't you? How wonderful. I'm so glad that I get to share this hatred I've been carrying all my life with you, Takumi. That's what I really wanted. All this time. I wonder why our hatred is so strong. Where does this emotion come from? I guess we'll just have to figure it out together. You and I are one now, after all. Like a clear, empty field, lit by a pale blue moon.
Well... that was certainly the ending of all time. Multiple Atos route eternal hatred. Question, does Can Nozomi turn into a mummy? Yes. Shut up, Quo. You don't even know. Do you? After decision, before decision? Oh, before, right? Yeah, right? Let's see what not. Okay. Can anyone just become a mummy? Because she doesn't have cryptoglobin, right? I don't know. We need to defeat Ato with the power of love! I saw myself and die as hard as I could. What are you doing to come here? Are you crazy? I'm not like you. I'm not a monster twisted by hate. But you do hate me. You want me dead at any cost, don't you? You know what you have to do. Ato Atsuki has to die by your hand. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You want me to give in to the hate and become just like you. Because then you can really take control of my body and mind. Excuse me. The 11th Ato does exist. He's been here in the school the whole time. Or more specifically, in my head. You're the extra one with no physical form. And the only way to destroy you is for me to die as well. But I don't have to be the one to do that. Almost like you, the surviving members of the Special Defense Unit arrived on the scene. What's going on here? Their eyes immediately fell on the blackened mummies lying on the floor. Then they looked at me and the blood-soaked sword in my hand. It only took them a few seconds to connect the dots.
Takumi, you did this? It's not just these two. There are more bodies over there. Why would you do this?
Why, Takumi? Everyone listen to me. We don't have much time. This is gonna sound crazy, but it's all true. Ato's still alive, inside me. What? When I killed Ato and absorbed his Hemo Anima, his consciousness was transferred into me. He's in my head, trying to take over my body. It won't be long until he succeeds, and then he'll kill you all. Ato's consciousness? That's why I need your help. I need you to get rid of him by killing me. Could kill you? You can't be serious, Takumi. I am. This is the only way. Kill me before Ato could take control. But we can't possibly kill you. You're a friend. That's right. Even if what you're saying is true, there has to be another way. There's not. I tried everything I could think of, and none of it worked. I hurt and killed so many of our friends. I can't allow this to go on. Please, guys, we're running out of time. Do it. I'm begging you. Absorb my Hemo Anima afterwards, so the reviving matter can't bring me back. I can't do that part on my own. That's why I need your help. But what if whoever does that also gets possessed by Ato? I can't be certain, but I don't think that'll happen. This is only possible because I already absorbed Ato's Hemo Anima once before in my previous timeline. What about Siri? Surely he could do something about this. No, that's not going to work either. Siri could never cure Ato's disorder back when he was alive, and Takumi committed some serious crimes. If it was really Ato pulling the strings, Siri will probably choose to execute them both together. Right, but we don't have time to wait for that. If anyone's going to kill me, I want to be one of you. How can you say that? I don't want to do this. You're my friend. I know, but you'll be setting me free. I won't die while I'm still me. Still Takumi Sumino. Alright. Doesn't seem like you're lying to us. Also, if this is really what you want, I guess it's our duty to grant your last request. We'll do it. Thank you. But we'll all do it together. That way we'll all share part of the guilt. Okay. I think I can live with that. I'm sorry it has to be this way. Alright, here we go, Takumi. Thank you. Now do it. I'm so sorry, Takumi. Everybody raise their infusers, and then... So, this is how it ended. Killing Ato by dying myself. I suppose that was my penance for killing him in the first place. And I couldn't even finish him by myself. I had to push this final duty on my friends. But it was the only way. I wish I could see everyone one last time the way they really are. If I could die surrounded by my friends, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
I won't allow that, Takumi. So long as my consciousness remains, my face will be the last thing you'll ever see. You'll die surrounded by me. I'll be the one who's killing you.
You really are a horrible person. The worst kind of human scum there
Why,
is.
thank you. This isn't the end I would have chosen for us. But at least I got to hear just how much you hate me. I suppose I should be grateful for that. Goodbye, Takumi. And for what it's worth, I still despise you with every fiber of my being.
You know what Ato reminds me of? Like, all these Atos right here? It reminds me of the characters from Lockdown Protocol. Bisexual envy is real? Okay. Question mark? Whatever that means. I gotta send a message.
You told me that we should go a separate way, so now you go there. But I go straight to this way, turn back the clock, break through the air, reset my everything. Yeah, it's true. I wanna know what I wanna do, so I do that before the light fades away. Oh, never give up, 'cause I wanna know where is the next place. I just wanna live my life. The days repeat and react, the memories react. Yeah, it's true. I wanna know what I wanna do, so I do that before the light fades away. Oh, never give up, 'cause I wanna know where is the next place. I just wanna live my life. The days repeat. Run they run, run they run, run they run like a gazelle. I choose something deeper. Spin it round, spin it round, spin it round like a gazelle.
Everyone else being Ato? That would be so fucking funny. Multiple Atos about a tragic end. Alright. So, what have you not done Betray Humanity yet, AP? Because that's what I really want to do. But I really want you here. Abandon humanity. Is this the part where AP sends me down a route? You've always abandoned humanity? Okay, I'm gonna pick this. And you better not leave me, I'll be very sad. You felt no need to do it? Oh, come on. I really want to so bad, though. What's this? Maybe not is so fucking funny. Do I want a route? I have a few ideas of where I want to go. Like, I want to do this. I think this is probably the closest we're going to get to, what, 36 or whatever that we need? 34, 36? But you know there's going to be some huge lore drop if that's the case. I don't know. All right, fine, AP. You get it. Send me down a route. I really want to abandon humanity, though. Damn it. Okay, you send me down a route, but you have to play the abandon humanity ending. Okay, you have to choose that route. Choose first. Okay. I believe that's this one. Save which school? Last Defense Academy. Alright, let's do it. It's been a while since we've gone back here. You know, all of a sudden, I feel like this is going to be one of the Darumi timelines. Because she dies when you choose second Last Defense Academy. And I feel like we're going to get there, we're going to save her. And then it's going to be a Darumi route, okay? Maybe. I can't abandon the main campus. If it falls, this will all be for nothing. Let's head back to Last Defense Academy. Huh? Are you sure? If the invaders get inside the defense room there, humanity's finished. There's our only choice. I've done a good job at avoiding her being alive. Honestly, she's been dead half the time. What's gonna happen to everyone at this academy, though? We came here to help them, and now they're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave? Are you really okay with that? Are we supposed to be saving someone who died in your future? I know, but they managed to make it through this attack last time. They should be able to do the same again. Last Defense Academy has to come first. The enemy didn't attack so soon before. We need to hurry if we want to stop the worst from happening. Alright, that's your decision. Let's not waste any more time. We need to get back as soon as we can. There's a school bus in the parking lot here. We can use that. The parking lot? Okay, let's check it out. Instead of saving second Last Defense Academy, we'd be returning and protecting our own school. That was my decision. I had to stick with it. Even so, I'm still worried about her. There's a bus here, just like you said. Tsubasa, do you think you could drive it? Yeah, I should be able to figure something out. Then let's get on. And head back. An idea was forming in my head, a dishonest, cowardly idea, but it may be the only way. If I couldn't save everyone here, I need to save Kato at the very least. Sorry, guys, but before we head back, can we swing by the enemy base first? Huh? Just for a minute. It won't take long. I promise. Well, if we're quick, I guess it won't make too much difference. Alright, but if we're doing this, we have to hurry. Thanks, I really appreciate it. We borrowed the school bus and drove toward the northern edge of the school grounds. And then a little ways from there, we saw it. The enemy stronghold. We got out and walked the rest of the way so we wouldn't be spotted. That's where the invaders are holed up, huh? There sure are a lot of them. Before I could say anything, another voice cut across me.
Huh? Who are you guys?
It was a voice I knew all too well. I indistinctly turned to face the speaker. Are you wearing class armor? Then you.
Yeah.
Heart almost flew right on my chest. There she was, alive again. It was such a relief. I had to fight to stay on my feet. I could feel the beginning of tears in the corner of my eyes. Are you on our side? You are, aren't you? Please, you have to help me. Our infirmary's been destroyed, and Nigo's been captured. Without his help, I can't fix the Revive-Matic or bring my friends back. Moko, that's on our team. She's already heading for the base. But just the two of us, I don't think... Nozomi, please, you have to calm down. Huh? How do you know my name? It's a long story, and I don't have time to explain it all right now. But we're from another school like yours, Last Defense Academy. We're about to head back there. And I want you to come with us. What? I can't just leave. The others need my help. It was more or less how I expected her to react, but I wasn't leaving her behind. The Revive-Matic doesn't work on Nozomi. If she gets seriously hurt trying to raid this base. No, I won't let that happen. Saving her is the whole reason I came back. It's okay. You see, I'm from the future. I know your team's gonna be alright. The future? That's right. Everyone's gonna be okay. Moko and Kyosuke and Kurata and Yugamu. They'll be fine. You know their names too? Just who are you? Our school's in danger, and it's the place our whole mission here hinges on. If it gets destroyed, we lose. Humanity's finished. And school called Second Last Defense Academy and being surprised that this is the Last Defense Academy. What's up, Glovers? Now for real. We're finished? I'm not exaggerating. It would mean the war was all for nothing. All of it? I knew Nozomi wouldn't be able to refuse if I put it like that. Winning the war and saving humanity was just that important to her. She would never risk everything to come here otherwise. Now you see why we have to leave. We have to protect Last Defense Academy. And do that, we need your help. You sure everyone will be alright? They'll survive this? Yes, absolutely. Once our school is safe, we can come back with the right tools and fix your Revive-Matic. Your friends can still be saved. Huh? But Takumi? Quiet, gentlemen, he's made his choice. Right, my choice. To lie to Nozomi. The Revive-Matic only works directly after death. By the time we returned to Last Defense Academy and came back here, it would be too late. But if things turned out like they did last time, only Moko would have to die. I felt bad for her, but her sacrifice could prevent others from dying. Anyway, I'll explain everything later. For now, please just trust me. Alright, I'm gonna believe you're telling the truth. I'll go with you. And it's the only way humanity could survive, right? Nozomi was scared and confused, but still understood enough for me to talk her around. Of course, I'd known all along she was the kind of person who'd want to help others in a crisis. I also knew I was taking advantage of her kind-hearted nature.
Alright, everyone back on the bus. We're getting out of here.
We made our way to the school bus and sped over the rough, bumpy terrain back towards the main campus. Eventually... Me on a line layer. Oh wait, that's just your modus operandi. We finally arrived at Last Defense Academy, but there was no one there to welcome us. So this is Last Defense Academy? It really is just like ours. Ah, everyone, look at that! Yikes, there's a ton of invaders here already. You're back! Boy, am I glad to see you guys! How are the others doing? Are they okay? Yeah, but they're in big trouble. They won't last much longer without your help. It's just you get your asses in gear, get in there! Understood, but we'll handle it. Oh, it's weird to see Takumi, like, in the center. I'll fight too. Please, just let me help. Of course, just don't overdo it. Come on, guys, our friends need our help. Let's do this! Don't want us to see this cutscene. What's a swag? Glovers, you do have that much blood. The thing is, you need it. Please tell me Dodumi's there. She's alive.
Oh, hey, about time you guys got here.
I was so scared! I thought that weirdo stalker was gonna kill me for sure.
That never happened.
Weirdo stalker. Anyway, you're okay now. That's the important thing.
You were so dashing coming to my rescue like that, Takumi. That would totally be a romance flag if this were a dating sim. Too bad for you, it's a killing game!
The plan is to save the others before beginning our counterattack, yes?
We'll have to be quick. A lot of them are surrounded.
Right. Let's turn this battle around, guys.
Look alive out there, kids. The barrier's integrity level is getting awfully low. If it goes down, it's all over. You can't let them keep attacking it.
Okay, but why are there 3 commanders? Are they all attacking us at once now?
No. This is one commander who can split into 3. On their own, the copies aren't all that strong, but if one goes down, the others will revive it. We have to defeat them all at the same time, or they'll just keep coming back.
Wow. This one's really strong, huh? I'll try not to get insta-killed like the fodder I am. It probably won't do any good, but I'll still try.
Okay. To be fair, we haven't seen Dodumi in like 6 months. Cause we did all of the second scenario route.
Thanks, everyone.
And she's dead! And before that, I was playing Partners in Time. He does kind of look like a hamster.
That sure was a close one. But so long as my dear sister's safe, it's all good.
I'm glad you showed up too. But how come your group's bigger now?
Oh, you must be Nozomi, right? But why is it just...
We'll explain later. The battle's not over yet. Look up.
Just for case of DR1, nice.
You filthy little creatures are an affront to God and his teachings. Merely I must eliminate you before this infection spreads.
Mommy? Sorry.
It's the weirdo in the hood again! They're back to finish me off!
Who is that? Why have I never seen them before?
Who cares? We just gotta take down anyone who gets in our way.
Hear me!
Alright, let's do this.
I think we won.
Not yet. We still have to deal with the one in the hood.
Is that another commander?
I don't know. I never saw anyone like that around the first time.
The figure in the hood lunged forward and struck before I had a chance to react. That's not what Takumi said, by the way. I hate when games like
the Supreme Commander.
fuck up the translation, or like not the translation, but the subtitles like that.
What? She's the one in charge?
Ah, so you already know about me.
It's not very often we see her with the mask. Hello, Jordan.
Then all that
that talk about time travel in the last battle was true after all.
Huh?
That day, my allies and I felt our strength drastically increase. I thought it might have something to do with the weapon you're keeping here. So I came by to investigate. And I overheard some very interesting information.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Samino. It seems the enemy's Hemo-Anima reacted to your presence as well.
So, the invaders are all stronger now, too?
You heard all that?
Thanks to you traveling through time, we're stronger than ever now. And we can even understand your language. But you can't have come by that ability by normal means. You resorted to cannibalism, didn't you?
Not for real. Like, you'd think they'd have, like, earpieces and shit? No, he's just like, everyone! Boobs!
Not that I blame you. Now I know how good it feels.
Okay, so. Context lovers. So. The very first, like, 30 hours of the game, we're doing, like, the first round, okay? At the end of the first round, we take her power. No, we don't take her power, right? No, we take her power, right? That's what happened. I'll pull up the timeline. No. I can't pull it up. We take her power, and then all of a sudden, her power gives us enough power to understand their language. And then we take a baby's power, and we go back in time to the first Thanksgiving. No, the first day. And then our power is so strong as we go back in time, everyone can understand each other. So these aliens, they had their own language that we couldn't understand in the first 100 days, but now we can understand each other.
But why would you do that? Doesn't your faith forbid absorbing someone else's power?
Babies are time travelers, more or less.
That never stopped you, did it? You're more than happy to slaughter and consume us to add to your own strength. Now I will do the same. I won't be held back by outdated taboos anymore.
What should we do, Takumi?
She's like the last boss or whatever, right? I say we finish this right here, right now!
But can we really win?
Oh, I have no intention of fighting you today. I'm going to save you and your school for last. In the meantime, I'll keep devouring and growing stronger.
So Commander raised her hand and brought it to her mask.
Hear my name and tremble. I am the paragon of hope, Veshness. One day I will consume your power, and that of your weapon too.
Damn, you can spam the the screenshot button really fast on Switch 2.
Then I will usher in the age of a new god. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet.
This just faded out of sight, but her mocking laughter lingered long after she was gone. We all just stood there, trying in vain to process what had just happened. So it's true, Takumi really is from the future? I know, right? You'd think he'd at least show up in his tricked out DeLorean or whatever. I forgot what voice I gave her. It's been that long. It's been before the subathon. So, like, August since I've seen her. Speaking of Takumi, where'd he go? Siri took him away to discuss something. That's why we're explaining things to Nozomi instead of him. Right. Sorry, short attention span. I hate that he's seeing the spotlight from my dear sister's visions, but his predictions have been accurate enough that we can't write them off as coincidence. I see. I guess it makes sense. I never met him before, but he knew so much about me and my friends. Strictly speaking, it's more like his consciousness got replaced with a version of him from another timeline who knew about it already. Same diff, don't overcomplicate it. It's quite a big diff, but if you care about preserving your sense of self and avoiding time paradoxes... Either way, I'm glad we've got him here. So Takumi told us a lot about you too, Nozomi. I'm sorry, a dweeby little pervert like me knowing anything about you probably creeps you out, doesn't it? I should be arrested for sucking and gross indecency. This also explains why Takumi is so confident about everyone being okay. I'm still worried though. No matter what he says, I won't be able to relax until I go back and see it for myself. I know, but setting out at this hour would be asking for trouble. It'll be too easy for the invaders to get the jump on us. All the travel and fighting today has really taken out of me too. Can it die next? It dies a few times. And Takumi said they're okay, right? It'll be fine. He's seen all this play out before. Yeah, I guess so. Well, that conversation was going on. I was talking to Seer in the hallway outside the war room. So what did you want to talk about? Don't be so cagey, Samino. What, do you think I'm gonna get mad at you? Why would I do that? Just because you abandoned Nigo and his academy team to die? Or because you lied to Kirifuji about the revived magic getter and come back with you? You can only be dead a little while for the machine to work on you. A couple hours at most. Even if you fix the one at second campus, anyone who's already dead is staying dead. I know, but it's okay. Last time it was only one of them that died. They may lose a team member, but they won't be wiped out completely. That's why I chose to prioritize this academy. Then why'd you bring Kirifuji? If you were that sure they'd be okay, wouldn't it be fine to leave her there? Well, I guess that's none of my business. You made the right call. I'm not about to reprimand you for it. Okay, what about when, like, Sugiri was like, who the fuck is this bitch? Who is Kirifuji? Right now he just doesn't care. Saying last one's kind of is only ever a decoy after all. It's important to its importance is nothing compared to the school. Heck, it barely has any real worth at all. It may have been destroyed sooner than expected, but it was always going to happen. But it has been destroyed the way it happened last time. Then why haven't I heard anything from Nigo? Huh? You must have noticed, Samino, in your future there was no attack here today. In that sense, it's a good thing you at least convinced Kirifuji to come with you. Even if you had to lie to do it. So something's going on over there? Are you saying stuff is happening that I can't predict?
Yeah.
Not for real. Afraid I can't answer that, but if that's the case, try to keep yourself on an even keel. You'll never make it through the rest of your time here if you don't. I didn't like the sound of what Sierra was saying. I had a lot on my mind as I head back to my room. I got into bed, but the lies I told kept haunting me. I barely slept a wink that night. Day 9. Oh, we're so far back. Next morning, we all got together in the parking lot to prepare for another trip in the school bus. Harry, Takumi, let's get going. I know you keep telling me everyone's fine, but I can't help worrying about them. Yeah. I don't mind you going to the other academy, but some of you have got to stay back here. Now that the future's changing from what Sumino remembers, there's no telling what might happen. In that case, Takumi should pick who goes and who stays. Am I going to take with me? I've given Kawana the skinny and how to fix revive medic, so you and her are given. Accounting for any battles you get into over there, let's say 3 more on top of that. So may you come. There's a commander we might have to fight that we can't beat without you. Okay, I'll probably only give everyone more to worry about, but that's what you want. I'll go too. I don't like how we left things last time. I didn't think I'd see you stepping up to help others. Say that again, I'll make it so you can't walk for the next week. What'd you say? I thought it was being nice. Was he mission critical? So... Oh man, what commander is that? I think one of the commanders, affects sound? I forget. And his weapon is a giant mech suit that protects him from, like, getting hit by the sound, I think. I forget. I'll take last slot. It's the least I can do after you saved me yesterday. I never figured you'd be the type to feel obligated like that. You're not to get you know me. Go right ahead in a bear trap and die. Oh, you're not to get so mad about it. Everyone's fine, right, Takumi? They're gonna be alright? Yeah, for sure. We better get going. Should we head for the enemy base after we arrive at school? Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know if the enemy will still be around, though. Last time they left as soon as they captured Moko. If they are, we'll be going right into battle. We should make sure we're ready. Lead the giant enemy. I memorized everything I need to know about the Revive-O-Matic 2. If this is forms of mind control, yeah. Come on, guys, everyone on the bus. It's baked into his DNA somehow. True. We activate our class armor and set off. The bus rumbled over the rugged landscape once we're heading in the direction of the second last Defense Academy. I hate how this must make Nozomi feel. Not knowing whether her friends were alive or not, but I tried not to let it show. The others must have noticed that I was lying to her too. It's not like I want to do this, but I had no other choice. I think they understood that too. We sat in silence as ruin after ruin rolled by outside the window. We were at the second last Defense Academy and headed for the enemy camp on the north side of the school grounds. Oh, there's like a bajillion invaders here. They're like flies buzzing around a trash can. They're holding Moko in there somewhere, right? What about the others? How do things go in your future, Kimi? Do you know where they are? I can't say for sure. We should focus on getting rid of the enemy first. With numbers like this, we'll need to stay alert so they don't overwhelm us. If worst comes to worst, we'll just use me as a shield. At least then my life will be worth something. Let's do this, guys. That enemy base is going down! Did you get the stuff I shipped? Not yet.
Oh, wow. They're totally staring at us. I knew charging in head first would be stressful, but I'm more nervous than ever now.
Don't worry. However scary they look, they're all the same on the inside. So, let's rip them open and paint this base with their blood and viscera!
They're coming out from inside the base now! Everyone, be careful!
Okay, the commander has finally shown themselves.
For real? The little one? This is gonna be easy.
Don't be so sure. They can brainwash us if we get too close. Keep your distance.
But how are we supposed to win if we can't get close to them?
That's where Shoma comes in.
What? Me? But I'm just a piece of unburnable trash in human form.
No, you're not. Your defenses are strong enough to deflect the commander's brainwashing arrows.
Is that something else you learned in the future?
My boy Takumi coming in clutch with the real-life cheat codes again.
Shoma, you have to do this. You're our only hope.
I never thought anyone would say that to an unremarkable background character like me. All right, I'll give it a try. Even if I have to self-destruct to do it.
Please, no self-destructing, okay?
Let's do this.
So,
oh my gosh.
these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. But a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me.
Can I come back?
The paragon of devotion. Destruction will be an act of love for you who are bound by the shackles of hatred. This is a show of my love for you. Open yourselves up to my adoration.
I guess this is where the real battle starts.
A hideous monster like them has some nerve talking about love.
We have to defeat them to save humanity. And my friends, too. They're all counting on me. I'm not going to lose.
Yay! I do wonder what route we're gonna go down now.
Is this what the commanders really look like? They look almost...
Human? Yeah, pretty weird, huh?
They can use hemoanima too, or something like it. Just who are these people?
Even I don't know that. We never found out very much about them before.
Enough talk. We have to finish this one off.
Right. And once that's done, we can go save the others.
We have to absorb the commander's hemoanima, right? Who's going to do it?
Let's see.
Was there any doubt? We got our suicide bomber back. Let's give it all her.
This is so crazy!
Having defeated the Commander Parmouth, we headed back to the Second Last Defense Academy building. But what we found waiting for us when we got there was the absolute worst situation I could imagine. Kurata, Kyoshika, Yugamu! The mummified corpses were lying on the ground. Jesus! Damn! They all looked more or less identical, but it was obvious who they were. This is all that remained of Kurata Osuzuki, Kyoshika Magadori, and Yugamu Omokage. They died before you got the chance to meet them? Talk about tragic. No, this can't be happening. Hey guys. Sosa came running out of the school, breaking the silence.
Huh?
My medic hero's broken, just like you said. I got it working again, though. It's not too late. Can we use it to bring these guys back? No. Now that they're in this condition, the machine won't work on them anymore. Who would do this? Was this that Vicious person? Most likely, yes. What about Moko? Hey, Nigo! Your friend Moko went to rescue Nigo so he could fix her Vimatic, right? Well, if it was still broken when we got here, then... I mean, she never got Nigo back, so she probably didn't make it out either. Moko, no! Takumi, what's going on here? You're supposed to be alright! No, it didn't turn out like this. I don't know. I didn't think it would be as bad as this either. There weren't this many casualties last time. This many? So you knew somebody would get killed? Huh? Okay, my timeline. Moko got captured when she rescued Nigo, but only her. Everyone else was fine afterwards. So, you lied to me? When you said they'd all be okay, none of it was true? Well, the thing is, look, I genuinely thought they would be. I thought they'd get revived just like before. That's how it happened in my future. So then, why... The future is changing. It's changing? According to Takumi, this academy shouldn't have been attacked until later, and not at the same time as the main campus. Things are starting to play out differently compared to how we experienced them. The most honest lie on the planet, true. I guess they would, after Vicious found out about the time travel stuff. Wait a minute, if our academy is getting attacked this early was different from the first time, then... You knew? You already knew the future was changing? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry. This can't be happening. Please, everyone, don't leave me. Kurata, Kyoshika, Yugamu, Moko. I'm so sorry. If only I stayed here, I might have been able to save Nigo. We could have fixed her Vimatic and brought you all back. For what it's worth, Takumi was right about Last Defense Academy being the school we really need to protect. You could have left me behind. You didn't have to trick me into coming back with you. Your teams would fight protecting that school on your own. You could have done it without me. It was so important that you, that I survived, even if the others didn't. I don't know what happened in the last 100 days you lived through, but it's got nothing to do with me. The version of me you knew back then, that's not me.
Whatever you talked about with her, however whatever you felt about her, whatever kind of relationship the two of you had, none of that applies to me. None of it gave you any right to lie to me.
Nozomi, get his ass! Get his ass! She was right. I'd known all this from the start. But Nozomi, Katawa was too important to me. I didn't like lying to her, but I convinced myself that I had to do whatever it took to keep her alive. Even so, I never thought that choice would lead to the others all dying. Let me say it again. Whatever relationship you had with me in the future has nothing to do with the me that's here now. As far as I'm concerned, I only met you yesterday. You're practically a stranger. A stranger? So don't go pushing your feelings on me or thinking it's okay for you to lie to me.
I absolutely hate that.
Nozomi vented everything she was feeling at me. Her voice had turned cold and hard in a way I'd never heard before. I don't remember much about what happened after that. We got back on the school bus at some point, but the mood was still somber. We rode along in silence and got back to Last One's Academy a little before daybreak. I started the day back in my own room, not that I got any real sleep, getting back so late last night. I was still thinking about everything Nozomi had said to me, and the way she looked at me. I'd banned the team at the other academy, and lied to her about everything. I couldn't deny it. That was exactly what I'd done. She had every right to be angry at me. I was such to go wash my face. I forced myself out of bed and staggered into the bathroom. Wow, I look terrible. My face is ashen, devoid of life. I laughed bitterly. Once I washed up, I'll go to the cafeteria like usual. The cafeteria was almost completely empty. The others must still have been resting after our trip to Second Last One's Academy the day before. I don't know if I'd go that far, but you can't deny it either, right? That's certainly true, and when my dear sister's safety is concerned, there's no such thing as being too careful. Ima, Kaku, and Gaku? That's a rare combination. Morning, everyone. When I stepped in, all three of them turned to look at me. Oh, good morning, Takumi. What were you guys talking about? You seem kind of intense for first thing in the morning. Well, to be completely frank and honest, we were talking about how you're a liar. Huh? You're the dearest? It's not that we're mad at you for lying to Miss Kitty Fuji, per se. But by hiding privileged information, you prove that you can't be trusted. What are you saying? All this time we've been talking everything you told us about face value. And now we realize you can lie to us all you want about what happened in the future. Whether we live or die is up to you, Mr. Sumino, just like what happened with the group from the other academy. Don't be crazy, you got it all wrong. Saving Nozomi was... I had special reasons and... So if you have other special reasons, you'll lie to the rest of us as well. Maybe you didn't like the members of the other schools, so you let them die? Was that your special reason? I hate to say it! What? Now who's crazy, huh? One word from you and we could die, just like that! Guys, I don't think we should treat Takumi like he's some kind of dictator. We're just telling it like it is, Sister Dearest. Our lives really are in his hands. Darn it, why is this happening? Consider this a warning, Mr. Sumino. Stay away from me and my dear sister. If anything happens to her because of your lies, I won't hesitate to exact retribution. Yeah, for real, just don't mention the future anymore, alright? With that warning, Ima and Gaku left the cafeteria. I'm sorry about my dear brother. He's always taking things too far. I don't think you're the type of person who likes deceiving others. It's just that there's no other way to save Nozomi, right? Maybe I was wrong for going that far in the first place. I'm sorry, I won't be able to stand by you. At least so openly. My dear brother can be awfully stubborn when he gets like this. In fact, I should get going before he starts wondering what's taking me so long. Sure, do what's best for you. Watch Kako hurry on away and heaved a sigh. Not everyone was as outright hostile as Ima or Gaku, but credibility with the others has clearly taken a hit. Now that I thought about it, I should have known I couldn't count on things playing out exactly the same as before. But I wasn't thinking straight back then. I was too focused on saving Nozomi. This isn't just about me, though. I had chosen to leave Second Last One's Academy to defend it for itself, and gotten its team killed. The reality of what I'd done still hadn't fully sunk in. It was like all this was happening in a dream, or nightmare. All the same, that was the choice I made. Now I had to live with it, whether I liked it or not. I decided to hang out in the cafeteria for a while longer. I don't want to run to Ima and the others and risk making things worse. Oh, here you are, Takumi. I didn't think you were the loner type. Oh, hey, Darumi. What's the matter? You're looking at super depressed corpse. If you started looking like that during Killing Game, it'd mean you're about to snap and go postal on us. Yeah, whatever. So why are you so full of energy? Aren't you tired from yesterday? Nah, I never sleep anyway. It's something but nightmares and depression when I do. Did something go down between you and Gaku and the others? I passed them in the hallway just now, and they seemed real on edge. And you're still pressing me on it? You're not one for tact, are you? Anyhow, I dropped by to tell you something too. Please, no pranks or gross stuff. I can't take getting Darumi right now. Yo, your sanity level's getting low, huh? Don't worry, it's just boring stuff.
I wanted to say thanks for saving me.
Wait, I must have misheard you. Could you repeat that? I thought I was gonna die in that battle yesterday. Like, actually die. That creep in the hood wouldn't leave me alone. I was getting so tired from avoiding her, I figured it was about a time I gave up and let it happen. And then you guys came back. Suddenly I felt like I could tough it out a little while longer. All of a sudden, I didn't want to die. If you only got back when you did, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead right now. Bess just would have sucked me dry like she did to that other commander. So, you know, thanks. I'm glad you're there for me. Huh? Really? Even with all the stuff I got going on, when it comes right down to it, I'm afraid of dying. The fish and sushi restaurants probably feel the same. They're flopping around just begging for death, but at the very end, they're scared too. I don't know if that analogy really fits. You know me, I'm no good at profound stuff. Right now, I'm happy to be alive, that's all. Wow, that actually really does make me feel better. He gives the lips since Nozomi hates you now, so no chance of you tripping any Earth flags anymore. Or are you trying to cheer me up or push me over the edge? Real though, you did a good thing. You deserve some praise. By positive reinforcement, you'll end up like me. I just don't want to see that happen. But if I'm overstepping, feel free to be all. I wish you'd die when I had the chance. Trust me, I'll never say that. It's nice to know someone's still on my side. Thank you, Darumi. No problems. Hey, you want to play some horror games with me after breakfast? Really gory ones? After a conversation like this, that's what your mind jumps to? I think I want to do something a little less depressing today. And here I was going to recommend some titles that were banned for being too extreme. Well, let me know if you change your mind. Darumi left and I head back to my room to get my thoughts in order. Dang, you really chose the Darumi route, AP. Now then, what should I do for the rest of today? Without Moko and the others, our battles are going to be a lot harder from now on. Better make the most of this downtime to prepare for the challenges ahead. Nope. Sleep. Sleep all day, every day. I'm gonna assume we've done every battle in the game now.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I feel like the second scenario route had, like, enough of everything. Had, like, a battle, like, every kind of battle. Maybe, like, it's missed one or two in other timelines. But I feel like it got basically every battle. There might be one in the blocked off route that we haven't gotten to yet. But I feel like we've done mostly every battle. Not that it matters. We haven't lost a battle yet. This game's easy. This game's piss easy, man. Guess today's over. Once I was on my own, I found myself thinking about everything even more. Because of the choice I made, Moko and the others died without us ever getting to meet them. I still hadn't forgotten Nozomi's harsh words and cold attitude. Let's come back to the past if itself the wrong choice. No, I can't keep overthinking this. It's not going to change anything. I forced my mind away from those troubling thoughts, got into bed, and turned out the light. Soon enough, I managed to drift off to sleep. Morning again. If things hadn't gone to plan, we'd be meeting up with guys from the other academy today, and getting into that first awkward conflict while we got to know each other. But that would never happen now. I abandoned them. They're all dead. Not again. Whenever I'm on my own, I am beating myself up. I have to get moving. I can't just lay around in bed all day. I managed to drag myself out of bed and went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast alone. I sat in silence while I thought over my schedule for the day. The move between me and the others isn't bad exactly, just a little awkward. Zomi still hates my guts, though. I have no idea how I'm gonna patch things up with her. That's the way. If only I could think of something. It's gonna be nowhere. I think it's time for bed. So now my brain for the night, I lay down and started myself to sleep. Ugh, morning already. Same deal today as yesterday. Do whatever I can to stay prepared. First, breakfast. I'm starving. I went into the cafeteria to find Tsubasa and Takamoto already sitting at the table. Morning, Takumi. Hey, guys. Good morning, Takumi. Are you okay, Tsubasa? I know you have that nausea problem, but it's not usually this bad first thing, right? I'm more stressed out than usual today. We kind of got into a fight with the others. A fight? But it's okay now, just... Ugh. You're still dry heaving. It must be pretty bad. Was it about me? Well, not exactly. Don't sugarcoat it. Takumi can handle the truth. Takamoto, try to have some delicacy. I guess that's a yes. It's fine, though. After what I did, I don't blame anyone for being mad at me. Not everyone's out to get you, you know. I mean, we were gonna lose that battle the other day before you showed up. If it had taken even a little longer getting back, the invaders would have wiped us out for sure. Getting bailed out and then going off on the guy who did bailing, that ain't how the real man does things. Same goes for bringing Nozomi back with you. Her being here helped us win that battle too. I didn't know you felt that way, Takamoto. Why didn't you say anything until now? Those guys still convinced Takumi's lying to us. You think anything I said would have made a difference? Also, they might place a button and tell Nozomi what's what. All this went down to Takumi's judgment. I mean, it's his responsibility. I agree. This is a problem I have to deal with myself. I guess you know in the future has changed things already, for better or worse. I think you made the wrong call, though. You do what you had to do in a tough situation. Trying to lose sight of that, okay? See ya. Takamaro can be kind of blunt sometimes, but his heart's really in the right place, huh? Yeah, I'm glad he's the way he is. I need to hear that. I'm not trying to steal his glory or anything, but I think you made the right choice, too. We're the ones who said you should act as our leader and handle the big decisions. Pushing all the responsibility onto you and complaining about it afterwards wouldn't sit right with me. I appreciate you saying that. If there's no dying, I let personal feelings color my judgment. I can't help feeling guilty. That's fine. Feel how you feel. Just don't obsess over it, alright? I'll try. Thanks, Tsubasa. Sometimes some of the team are more understanding towards me. Everyone's got their own feelings on the matter. That's just what happens when you put so many different people together. I also left the cafeteria and went back to my room.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
It's all fading into one, but I still haven't found a way to improve the mood around here. So he doesn't come forward anything to say anything either. Not that I'm surprised. As long as the school itself is safe, it's all the same to him. There's bound to be another attack sooner or later. I need to use this in-between time wisely. But the moment using my time wisely meant getting enough sleep. I got into bed and soon drifted off. I was woken up by the morning announcement, just like usual. Everyone's probably getting up and going to the cafeteria now. Yeah, not today. I don't want to cause an argument just by being there. So I decided to avoid regular meal times for a while and give the others some space. I went to the cafeteria and emptied out and ate a quick breakfast of my own. That was back to my room to figure out my next move.
Huh? Huh?
I could just snap my fingers to make everything better. Only change backs would really fix things at this point. As it is, all I can do is take things one day at a time until we reach day 100. Oh, I'm so hungry I can't go yet. I don't want to show my face around the cafeteria for a while. I just have to wait until everyone else is done. I'm gonna start getting up while it's still dark and eat breakfast then. So next one wants to talk to me? Wonder who it is. Kako! I opened the door to greet my morning visitor. Damn it! I was wrong.
Takumi, are you alive? Are you dead? Do you want to die?
Tadumi, what's the matter? What do you want? I was hoping to run into you in the cafeteria yesterday, but you weren't there. Yeah, I went a little later than usual. I figured everyone could use some space. Aha! You're the type who's so concerned about others, you actually end up making things worse. I knew it. Still, though, tension's rising across the whole group, and alienated team leader. If you're gonna hold a killing game, now would be the perfect time. Kill! Not gonna happen. So amazing could lead everything back to that. If you want, I can give Kaz a scene. Maybe everyone get some stuff out their chests. Please don't. I have a feeling you'd only make things more awkward. You still haven't answered my question. Why did you want to see me in the first place? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I want to give you this. Oh, what is this? It weighs a ton. When you handed me something, it was big and round and heavy, but I had no idea what it was. It smells kind of funky. What is this? Something for a cursing ritual? Please don't tell me it's food. I think you might be hungry the way you've been avoiding the cafeteria, so I made this for you. You made this? You really shouldn't have. Even I know how to make onigiri. I just filled it with whatever I could find. What did I do to deserve this? But this is a one-time only thing. Being productive in the morning is way too depressing to do every day. Just come to the cafeteria like normal, okay? I might not be there, though. Well, thanks for this. And as for tomorrow, I'll think about it. Great, see you around then. Didn't wave energetically and skipped away. This was a surprise. I never thought Dudumi would be the one to comfort me. Things are playing out differently, but that can be an opportunity to see a new side of everyone, I guess. I can't sit around moping forever. Let's get out there and see what I can achieve today. The Dudumi route is real. Another day gone. Today really flew by. We're getting closer and closer to the next battle, but when will we be able to still work as? But will we still be able to work as a team the way things are now? I haven't talked to Nozomi in a long time. Same goes for Ima and Kaku and Gaku. I have to figure something out soon. Looks like I've got my work cut out for me. Gloom setting over me. Unable to shake it off, I went to bed, hoping that tomorrow will be better. Who else says I heard this? Attack now? Last time it happened until day 17, now here we were on day 15. Damn, the future must have changed again.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Defense mode in...
Guess there's to be a surprise. So much has changed already. All that is bound to have a ripple effect. Like 4 of our team members being gone and never coming back. Get together, Takumi. Now's not the time to get hung up on that. And you get to the war room. Good, you're all here. Be careful out there. This might be a little different from what you're used to. Just take a look.
What? There's 2 commanders?
So the same as ever, huh? Assuming they at least cut me some slack in our battles. Oh, what's a long face, everyone? You're fighting to protect humanity from extinction here, remember? Don't worry about it. We can still fight. As long as the last of its cabinet stays standing, you're fine with it, right? Well, yeah. It makes my cold mechanical heart ache to see you all like this. We don't have time to stand around and talk. The enemy's getting closer. Right, protecting the school has to come first. Well, let's do our best and try to work together. That's fair. Let's do this.
Time for another defensive battle, troops! When you work together, no one can stand in your way! When you work together...
This atmosphere is totally brutal! I love it!
I love it!
How do you like that, invader scum? This ain't even a challenge.
Oh, no chances of anyone getting killed by friendly fire at this rate.
You don't have to act so disappointed about it.
The battle's not over yet, though. We've still got to deal with the commanders.
That's true, but if we keep this up, I know we can win.
Come on, you guys. How long are you gonna keep up the silent treat?
Quiet! One of the commanders is making a move.
Now you face Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability. Your war ends here. No matter what happens, I will never yield. Blood of my bond, release!
You know, something tells me he's really fucking hot under that mask. I really hope we get to see their designs. Their faces. I know they're like... I know they don't appear in the main story. Or any timeline. But I hope, like, we see, like, either concept art or...
Wow. This guy looks pretty strong.
Or DLC timelines, which seems like a possibility.
He'll try to break away and attack us from a distance. Be careful, everyone.
Hey, I told you to knock it off with that future talk.
Sorry.
Where did the other commander go? Oh, what now? An earthquake?
No, not an earthquake. This is...
I am the paragon of salvation, Zanshin. I'm done letting you have your way with us. In the name of God Most Holy, I will purge you from this planet!
This one looks really strong, too!
It's her! That's the commander that absorbed Ema! Everyone, stay away from her!
I don't want to hear about some hypothetical future version of me right now, Mr. Samino.
This ain't the time to be picky about that. How do we beat her, Takumi?
Well, last time we used a special poison, but the one who made it was...
Was it Yugamu? No chance of using that strategy this time, then.
Guess we'll have to think of something else!
It's okay. We won't need the poison so long as no one gets absorbed. Just keep your distance and...
Hold on. It looks like they're doing something weird.
What?
How long has it been since we last fought together as one section? I can't wait to go wild again!
Can't you at least try to act your age? We need to finish this quickly.
What the hell? What are they up to now?
Remember, we're not just fighting for ourselves anymore.
Well, you gotta be kidding me! Where did they go?
Okay.
Fused together? They can do that?
Seems that way. Unless we're all dreaming.
Well, guess it's over. The boys are gonna get dismembered and the girls are gonna get violated by tentacles.
Jesus! That's a crazy thing to say!
Then I'll charge in and get absorbed first. Once their body's contaminated by my unhealthy levels of mediocrity, they're bound to get weaker.
So, you'd make them really fat or really skinny? Is that how it works?
Wait, what do you say? I want to say something inspiring, even just as well. Let's do this, everyone. It would probably sound hollow come from me the way things were now.
However strong they are, we still have to fight. We can't back down now. We can't afford to lose this war.
All right.
They're using those holes to tunnel under the battlefield. Oh, that's bad news for us. Their long-range attacks really pack a punch, too. Don't let them catch you off guard.
It didn't catch me off guard.
Impossible! How could we lose?
We're not done yet. I refuse to yield.
Leaning on another support, the Humanos desperately struggled to get back on their feet. And even that was too much for them. Their legs gave out and they collapsed in the dirt once more.
Belagarzo! No!
More feminine looking at the two crawled over to her fallen comrade, reaching out to take his hand in hers.
And here I thought I could keep our family safe. What a fool I've been. I'm sorry, my darling. I broke my promise. I couldn't protect you. Forgive me, Senshin.
Don't say that, my love. You'll always be a hero to me. You fought so valiantly for me, for everyone, and for our family.
Our little warrior will be left to fend for himself now. I wish I could be there for him.
He'll be fine, even without us. He's strong. He is your son.
After all.
Are those two a couple? They even said they have a kid, didn't they? Ooh,
Good job,
maybe
detective.
Our son's gonna come after us for revenge someday. Edgelord characters like that aren't as popular as they used to be, though. It might be hard for the fans to accept him.
Just hurry up and kill them. If we don't do it, then...
Then the worst happened. Something fell to earth with an impact that sent us all reeling. And when the dust cleared... Jump scare. Imagine, Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's best just jumping at you. Need. That'd be scary. That'd be hot. Cocker catching a stray, like, come on.
It's the Supreme Commander!
Can it be both? Yeah. Vess just jumps at you through the screen and you come instantly.
We should fall back and regroup!
But she's the one who killed the others.
You'll pay.
What's wrong, Darumi?
You're gonna pay for this. I'll fucking kill you, bitch!
Whoa, Darumi, calm down. You won't last 2 seconds if you go charging in like that.
So you still have some fight in you. Very well. Allow me to test you.
Miss Amamiya has escalated the situation way beyond what it needed to be. What do we do now?
We have no other choice. We fight.
Wonderful. I can feel the power welling up inside me. This must be thanks to those allies of yours that I devoured. It's better than I expected from them. They were so bland and flavorless.
Those are my friends you're talking about.
No way. You're all down just like that?
This doesn't make sense. How can she be so strong?
It was bad enough when we fought her before, but this is unreal.
Absorbing Hemoanima must power her up even more than it does for you guys.
Is this really the best you can do? I should have known all that posturing was just for show. I could devour you all here and now. But I think I'm already a match for your secret weapon as I am.
What are you talking about?
Let's end things here for today. I'll let you live. So you can sharpen your skills and make my superior self even more superior someday.
Her high laugh echoed across the courtyard. The Spring Commander simply turned and walked away. She left herself totally undefended because she knew we couldn't do a thing to stop her. As soon as they gone, we revived our fallen allies and went back to our rooms for the day. The sun began to go down, but I didn't feel much like sleeping. The only reason we survived the battle today was because Vestus spared us, and she did that on a whim. We might not be so lucky next time. She could wipe us out pretty much whenever she wants to. As we are now, we don't have any way to stand up to her. We need to think of a countermeasure. I won't let anyone else die. Come to think of it, what was it that did to me today? She flew off the handle of Vestus out of nowhere. I never expected her to get that angry at one of our enemies. She hardly ever took anything seriously last time around. I can't have her charging off recklessly like that again. I should probably have a talk with her and get her to hold back a little. Okay, this is Dodumi's room right here. I'm checking the nameplate to be sure I had the right place. I ring the bell by the side of the door.
Huh?
No reply. Maybe she's not here? Dodumi mentioned she has insomnia before. She's probably not asleep. But where else would she go at this hour? Let's go look for her. I looked around the school, checking each room in turn. Cafeteria, garage, parking lot, classrooms, rec room, war room. I didn't find her in any of those rooms. The place I actually found her was maybe the last place I had thought to look. Hey, Dodumi. So this is where you've been all this time. Hey, Takumi. What are you doing here so late? Are you setting up a locked room mystery? Who's the victim? Is it me? Of course not. What are you doing here anyway? Hey! You want a normal answer or a messed up paranoia induced one? The normal one. I'm paranoid enough already. I didn't say that. It's written all over your face. What can I say? I just get you. So what are you doing? I'm doing research. I want to see if it's possible to bring the dead back to life. Do you have a library card? I don't. Sorry. What, you mean the Revive-matic? No, I'm trying to find a way that'll work on someone the Revive-matic can't fix. You're talking about bringing back people who are really dead? Don't be so... I trailed up so I thought of Moko and the others. They had all had their human anima absorbed, leaving them nothing but dried up pus, unable to be revived so far as we knew. Are you doing this for the members of the other academy?
Hey!
If you are, I still don't think something as crazy as that is even possible. I know, right? But how much crazy stuff have we seen actually happen already? Rude monsters, special powers, time travel? We're living in a kind of world where normal common sense no longer applies. I figure we probably find something that breaks the laws of the universe if we just look hard enough. I get where you're coming from, but still. Hey, even if I know this long shot, we'd be going beyond sci-fi and into full-on fantasy territory. I love that emote so much. Did I make that? I don't think I made that. Did I? I forget. Maki Whirl. No, I did not make that. Reality is way too cool for that kind of miracle to exist. I know that, but I can't help looking anyway. I can't help thinking, what if? Marina Dodumi charging investment suddenly popped in my head. Dodumi, are you feeling guilty because the others died? Why would I care about a bunch of people I never even met? But they died so I could live, and that's why you've been so bummed lately, right? Choices, am I right? Everyone we make splits the universe in two. If you stayed at the other academy, I'd be dead, and those other guys would still be alive. Maybe, but that's not the choice I made. Anyway, I'm doing this because I want to. It's nothing you need to worry about. And so I'm going through all these books, even if I barely understand anything that's in them. That's fine, I guess. But I help. Who knows, maybe we really will find a way to bring them all back. For realsies? That'd be great. Most of this stuff is way too complicated for me. Pulled up a chair and sat down across from Dodumi. Grabbing a book from the nearest pile, I began to flip through all of it, although it didn't make a ton of sense to me. Could we find a new way to revive everyone like this? Honestly, I wasn't sure, but it felt like it was worth it to at least look. But Dodumi and I sat in the library, evening turned to night. When it got really dark outside, we decided to come back to this tomorrow, and finally called it a day. I'm still really tired. Mostly because I stayed up late with Dodumi last night. My body's clocked all out of whack. I'm no good to anyone like this. Maybe I'll just sleep through the whole day today. I'll get up when it's night and go to the library again. I stayed in bed and resigned myself to sleep. It was pretty late by the time I woke up again. I definitely felt better though. I made it focus on the research just fine. I headed to the library to join Dodumi, pick up things where we left off. Oh, Watsukimi appeared. I didn't see you around anywhere today. Not judging or anything. I totally get wanting to shut yourself away from the world and wallow. I wasn't wallowing, just sleeping. You're looking full of energy, though. And alright, concepts of Insomniac gives people the wrong idea. Let's just say I'm a microsleeper instead. I don't think there's much of a difference. Anyway, we're doing more research tonight. Yep, you know, I've been at it for several days now. And every now and then I still find a book that I can't read at all. Not at all? The words aren't too long, complicated, or anything. I literally just don't understand the writing. It looks like some random shapes. I'm not being an idiot this time. I actually tried to read these ones, and I can't. Could it be a different language? Adrian told me something about that the first time around. He wants to divide into a number of tribes and its races. Apparently, each one spoke a different language. They even have books like that here, huh? Anyway, I think we should focus on them from here on. Huh? We're looking for something that goes way beyond conventional knowledge, right? So why waste time with regular books? I forgot there's no races in this. The weird ones are way more likely to have the kind of info we're looking for, don't you think? Is Zoonomi actually pretty smart? I see your point, but if you can't read them... Oh, but some of these books are bound to have pictures and diagrams too, right? Now you're getting it. Come on, let's get searching. After we find something that looks useful, maybe then we can find someone to read it for us. Is there anyone out there who can read the stuff? Well, I guess we wrote that later. Let's focus on finding something first. If you get all the books you can't read again, and check them cover to cover. Well, so that's a lot to get through. It'll be fine. All part of the all part of the fun of searching for forbidden knowledge. I just wish we could set a bunch of candles to give this place the right atmosphere, maybe a skull or two. Oh well, can't have everything. Same old Darumi. Even with all this work to do, I couldn't help but smile. I had a feeling it was going to be a long night. For I knew it, midnight came and went, and a new day began. Mean sleepy Takumi? We could do this during the day instead if that's easier for you. No, that's okay. I'd rather get done sooner so it won't take up all my time. Yo, you're a real straight shooter, huh? It's no wonder you're team leader. Somehow I don't feel like I've been much of a leader lately. Everyone's still kind of prickly towards you, huh? Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'm just speaking whatever comes to my head, by the way. You don't have to take anything I say seriously. I'm starting to wonder about that. Huh? I wonder what this book's deal is. Was flicking through the page of another one written in that strange language. Lots of weird pictures in this one. Maybe it's myths and legends or something. Check out this page with the drawing of weird boxes on it. What's all this about? I was wondering if this is gonna be the Box of Calamity route. I've been seeing that on the credits, and I'm like, what is the Box of Calamity? That sounds wild to me. I don't know, but it's probably nothing to do with raising the dead. Best leave it alone. Okie dokie, back in the pile it goes. And so we spent the night looking through book after book for clues. Do I still have that, the video of the credits? Here it is. I want to see, like, all the routes. That's one's kind of route scenario during? Okay. Reset route, goodbye Eito, Rebellion route. I assume Rebellion is probably the one where we abandon humanity. Ava route, multiple Eitos, serial battles, conspiracy. Box of Blessings, Box of Calamity. I feel like because all of these routes are kind of strung together, like we have reset route, goodbye Eito, Ava, multiple Eitos. I feel like this is all in the second scenario branch. And then once we get to Cult of Takumi Vestiges, that's where it starts, yeah, branching out. Retsnom? What the fuck is Retsnom? Like the Pokemon? San Francisco route. The romance route was the one where we try to kiss Hideko, right? I think, and then I just was like, I'm not doing this one. We've seen the slasher, we've seen comedy, killing game, and mystery route. I assume slasher, comedy, killing game, and mystery are all on the other branch. And maybe SF? Maybe this is Retsnom. Who knows? We didn't find anything useful that night, but there's plenty we haven't checked yet. It was still too soon to think about throwing in the towel. At some point, we realized the sun had to come up. We took that as a sign that that should be enough for one day and went our separate ways. Who knows, indeed? Maybe I'm looking too far into it. I'm so tired. I've been more active at night than during the day lately. I need sleep, but I also wanted, I wanted to stop my internal rhythms getting thrown off too much. I decided to do something in the morning and rest afterwards. No, we rested now. Maybe Retsnom is like a sleep thing. I can't stay awake anymore. I gotta get some sleep. The morning activity's done. I went back to my room and dove into bed. Nothing interrupted me. I felt like I could probably sleep right through until tomorrow morning. I closed my eyes and allowed my consciousness to simply fade away. It's morning? I woke up fine. I slept in my clothes the night before. I didn't even get changed? Just how tired was I? I'm really hungry now. What am I gonna do for breakfast? Dooney would probably be worried if I skip regular meal times. Maybe I'll just go to the cafeteria like normal today. First though, I should really take a shower. I stood in the cafeteria greeting some of my friends for the first 7 days. Hey, it's gonna be good fun to see you again. Yeah, morning. Good morning. Nozomi? Nozomi only spared a passing glance at him before leaving. It was more or less the reaction I was expecting. Still giving me the silent treatment, huh? That's rough, man. Anyway, I want to ask you something. Do you know how to cook? I can do a little, but I'm not great at it. Why do you ask? The rest of the matic's good and all, but we're gonna get bored eating the same stuff every day. Figured it might be nice to have someone could spice up the menu a little. I'm no good at that stuff. All I do in the kitchen is take up space and waste oxygen. If they try to cook turds in the garbage, which is basically cannibalism since I'm a piece of trash myself. Never thought that much about food until now, but you're right. 100 days of the same stuff could get boring. If only I could out of here. I can still imagine the taste of her Osazuki curry from last time around, although that memory had a bitter edge to it now. What was that? Oh, nothing. No one will ever get to eat that curry again. You probably shouldn't complain too much. I'm grateful we get fed at all. Yeah, so like I don't like what we get out of the Ration-O-Matic or nothing. Speaking of which, I haven't had breakfast yet. I got up and walked over the Ration-O-Matic. I walked fast, like I was trying to escape the memories of my friends from the other academy. I ate a fairly simple breakfast and went back to my room afterwards. Okay, time to decide what I want to do today. There needs to be like a sleeper mode to activate. Just literally so it just cuts free time and just goes straight to nighttime. Another day's over, another day, but we'll do it. Be in the library again tonight. Should I go too? I don't want to leave all the work to her, but these late nights were already taking their toll on me. I don't be much good to her like this. I'll rest up today and get back to it tomorrow. I can't do the press forever proceeds the entire day. That's the whole fucking game. Once you're good enough, because like all these free times are literally just to either bond with the classmates or just train up so you're ready for the battle. And once you play enough of the game, you're not fighting anymore, so you just sleep the whole time. When I closed my eyes, I immediately fell into a deep sleep. That sounds like a log. Guess I should get up now, though. I'll prepare for the next battle during the day and get back to work in the library tonight. Now that I decided, I'm going to give it 100%. My breakfast, I set on what was sure to be a busy day. Not busy at all. Sleep, 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 sleep. Okay, now it's nighttime. I should go to the library. Takumi go, the tax man! It's so stoked to see you, Kyo! You're in a good mood. Did something happen? It sure did. I found something. Take a look at this. Oh, what? Dooney handed me an ancient-looking book. It was written in a language I'd never seen before, so naturally I couldn't read any of it. Oh, these pictures. The book showed a human-like figure collapsed on the ground. Next to it was something else. I didn't know what it was supposed to be. Then there's something else poured a red liquid on the person on the ground. In the final illustration, the person had gotten to their feet. This looks like some kind of revival ritual, would you say? A revival ritual? Like, sorta, kinda. This person here is dying, coming back, right? I can't say for sure, but yeah, it looks like that. Looks like that way to me, too. I knew it! You finally have our answer! We just have to do like it says in the book, and you bring those guys back. Hold on a minute. We don't know if that's really what this is describing. Sure, the pictures seem clear enough, but we still can't read the text. Party pooper. And even if this is a revival ritual, we don't know if it's real. Did that say we don't if it's real? It could just be a theory or a made-up story. Right, guess we gotta figure out what it says first. How are we gonna do that, though? Can we find someone who understands the language? I'm not sure even Ato could read this. Besides, if we asked him, he'd probably just lie to us. Was there any way to translate this if we don't know the roots of this language? I racked my brain for ideas, and one person came to mind. Maybe he can do something about this. No, wait, you actually know someone who can read it? Wait here a sec. I don't know if he'll come or not, but I'll try to find him. I dashed out of the library. I ran all the school calling out to the ghost boy. It wasn't easy trying to call someone who didn't even have a name. And in the end, after several hours, I staggered back to the library, exhausted and out of breath. Sorry for the wait, but I found him. Huh? Found who? I don't see anyone. Oh, he's here. Come on, you can come out now. I called out the empty air, and after a few seconds... Good evening. This is our first time meeting each other like this, isn't it? Whoa, are you that ghost boy Takumi told us about? Technically, I'm not a ghost, but it's something like that, I suppose. That's so cool. You really are made of Undying Flames. You're like a fire elemental or something. Have these two ever interacted? Slasher. Where's Coming of Age? Oh no, she's dead at Coming of Age. No! Now she gets a private interaction. Look at her. Gotta say, Hannah is never boring to me. We prepared the book I told you about. Will you help us? I'll try. Bring back your friend. Sounds like a good cause. Which one is it? Show it to me. Huh? But it's made of paper. Won't you like burn on it? It's alright. The Undying Flames only burn organic matter. There's only Hemo Anima avatar though, so I can't physically hold anything. You'll have to open it to the right page and put it in front of me. Oh, this avatar stuff is cool. Maybe not as cool as Takumi. Did he drop the compliment like it was no big deal and open the book for the ghost boy? Yes, I could probably read this. Probably? I can understand the writing, but the language itself is pretty old. Reading something like this, I can figure out most of it from context and the general feel of it, but it'll take time to get through it all. But you can read it? Yes, it seems that another perk of my cryptoglobin. It's like how all of you can understand the Umade's language now. I don't really get it, but that's awesome. What kind of luck did we get to pull a bomb-ass unit like you? Can you give us the basics of what it says first? It doesn't have to be perfect. Just don't tell us if this book has anything to do with death and revival. Okay, let's see. The ghost boy peered at the open page for a minute or two. It seems to be a story of some kind of creature. That and something called a ruby tear? If this creature gives a ruby tear to a dead person, they'll come back to life. That's just a general idea of what it says. Yeah, boy! The confirmation that this legend was about returning from the dead. Of course, we still don't know if any of it was true. But I didn't want to get caught up on details or bring down the mood. About this creature, the book said it's sealed away somewhere. Its name is Retstomp. Retstomp, huh? I've never heard of anything like that before. That's all I can tell you for now. Maybe if I have more time. Don't worry about it. Even this much is a big help. Yeah, we know how the survival process works out. If you weren't made of fire, I'd give you such a big hug. I'm glad I could be useful to you. If you don't mind, could you leave this book open? I'll come here when I have time and try to read through it some more. I'll let you know if I learn anything new. With that, the boy made of Undying Flames faded away and disappeared. Isn't this great, Takumi? If we find that creature, we can bring those guys back. Let's go look for it. Look for it, like, right now? You know what they say, a Retstomp in the school is worth 2 in the book. Nobody says that, and it's too dangerous to go looking at night. Besides, we don't know what kind of creature this thing is. Okay, let's start tomorrow. We just have to find something that looks like the one in the picture. It'll be easy. See you later, Takumi. It's a promise. Hey, wait. It was too late. Dimity already sprinted out of the library door, leaving me on my own. I guess I'll go back to my room and get some sleep. If I made some headway in our research, that was something to be grateful for. I don't know how things would go from here. Could we really bring Moko, Kurata, Yugamu, and Kosuke back to life? I didn't want to get my hopes up. I can't read. I'm blind. I wouldn't want to get my hopes up, but if there was even the slightest chance, I was going to take it.
to rise and shine!
Well, no, already. I'm so tired of being up so late last night. You know, just take 5 more minutes. Oh, that's annoying. Who is it? Takumi! Time to get up! Of course it's Dedumi. Hold on, I'll be right there. Come on, we gotta find Red Sam. Let's get ready and let's go. You really want to go looking for it now? Shouldn't we wait until the book's been translated first? The book had a map in it. Maybe that's where Red Sam is? You know, it's a long shot, but why not bet on it anyway? If we do find it, we're one step closer to our goal. But no long shot, huh? Man, that's the best we could do right now. We didn't know all the details yet, but there really was a chance of bringing the others back to life. When I thought about it like that, I couldn't just sit there and do nothing. Alright, let's get going. Oh boy, do we need to get me hitting the road together? We grabbed a fire extinguisher from the entrance hall and made our way towards the spot indicated on the map. I think this is where the map said to go, but this is a new area. I don't think we've seen this area before. We've been at this for hours, and there's nothing like this anywhere. Yuri and I copied down the map from the book and tried to find the place it led to. We left the school first thing in the morning. It was long past noon now, and we still had nothing to show for our efforts. Maybe we should have waited until we had more of the text to work with after all. Maybe it's over that way? Don't go too far. We're still at a disadvantage out here with just the 2 of us. You could just ask the others come. I know, but we don't know if the survival process is going to work yet. I want to get their hopes up and have to crush them later. Oh, ho, ho. What, something up? Take a look over there. Huh? I like that where Dooney is pointing. What the? Who are they? 2 strange figures stared back at me in silence. It looked like they hadn't expected to run into anyone here. They froze up and just stood there for a moment. Then they came to themselves again and ran, struggling to move in their bulky suits. They're running away? Come on, get me after them!
Yeah.
What? But I... Ugh, fine. And I started running in response to Dooney's call to action. There's no use stopping to think about it now. Hey, wait! Rokori wasn't all that fast, but they seemed to know this place better than us, and always kept one step ahead. We chased 2 figures all through the ruins, but they were the ones who tired out first. Oh, but we were the ones who died out first. It's no good, I can't run anymore. Then I came to stop with Dooney staggering up to me a few seconds later. They just have to kill me. I don't have the stamina to keep going. At this rate, we'd have ended up getting separated. Or not have split up. Besides, those 2 are probably invaders. Isn't that more the reason we should go after them? We'll never catch them now. We'll just be asking for trouble. The important thing is that they're probably out here on some kind of reconnaissance mission. They could be mounting up for the next attack. We should warn the others. Guess we'll try again here another time then. Yo, you really know how to keep her going entertained, Takumi. I'm having so much fun. Yeah, sure. Umbrella laughs. Come on, let's get back to school and rest up before it gets dark. We returned to the academy that day without finding anything useful. Searching blind wasn't likely to guess anywhere. We needed whatever secrets the book was still hiding. As for Retsam itself, it was just as much of a mystery to us as ever. If I Google Retsam, would only stuff about this game come up, or is there actual, like, lore, like, mythological shit? For now, praying for our next offensive battle will have to take its priority. I was still tired from my search yesterday, but considering we were running with the mysterious figures, I had to be ready for the next attack. The day came and went, seemingly without any new activity from the invaders. What, you're telling me Retsam was created by the 100-Line Last Defense Academy? And it's not a real thing? Dude, remember when that was a thing with the Ace Attorney stuff? Like, it was just like, what, Luminol is a real thing and not created by Ace Attorney? No, it's so true, though. No attack today. Is that not a scouting party yesterday after all? Fuck it, I'm Googling it. Redstone, literally the first thing that comes up is like all 100 line shit. Okay, I'm getting away. If not, what were they doing out there in the ruins? That evening I was in the cafeteria talking things over with Darumi. Oh, hey, you two are always together these days, huh? We are? Are you just having dinner now, Tsubasa? Yeah, I was working in the garage and I kind of lost track of time. What could it mean? Ooh. Why are you two spending so much time together lately? You went out all on your own yesterday, too. I had something I want to check out, and Darumi said she'd help. Aw, you're so adorable when you're embarrassed, Takumi. I get why you want to hide it, though. I mean, Airhead Freak characters like me usually die way early in the stories, right? Airhead Freak? You shouldn't call yourself that. Anyway, are you done with whatever you're checking out? Not yet. We just put it on hold in case it was intact today. Although I'm starting to think we shouldn't have... What? That sound.
Intruder.
Attack at this hour?
Hey!
Guess we shouldn't have been so quick to write the day off. Come on, let's get over to the war room. Attack when we least expect it. Such a classic killing game move. Oh, Miss Suino, no one's seen you in so long. We're starting to think you've been sitting out battles too. Where the dears? That's not fair. I'm here now. That's what counts. Sure. Now, what have you been doing all the rest of the time, though? Enough chatter. The enemy's getting closer. Keep talking. I'll eliminate you myself. Okay. That goes for the rest of you too. Put your personal feelings aside and concentrate on the battle. Is that understood? Of course. We'll do whatever it takes to protect the school. In that case, let's get this show on the road. Defense battle, initiate!
Man, that's a lot of enemies. Looks like this is gonna be tough.
If only we had a few more fighters on our side.
Bro, I'd fucking just stab you. Fucking, I forgot his fucking name. Ima.
No use thinking about what might have been. Reality totally sucks, but you gotta face it sometimes. Now let's spread out and go wild! There's invaders that need killing!
We beat them all! Somehow.
There were a lot of them, but they were nothing but weaklings.
Aw, that's no fun. Can't we get like a super hench daddy version of one of them?
You're not out of the woods yet. Second wave incoming.
Slowly but surely I'm loving Darumi. She's like, as unhinged as me.
What's with all this smoke?
Is it poison gas for some kind of death trap? I wanna play a game.
No. It's mist. Apparently it's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere. This commander uses it to try to hide from view and get the jump on us.
Damn it! Why can't they just fight fair?
I'm assuming the mist itself isn't dangerous. We should be fine if we don't panic.
That's right. We got through it in my timeline too. Thanks to Kako and Ima.
Thanks to me.
Don't put too much stock in his shady future anecdotes, sister dearest. I don't want you getting killed because of them.
Very funny, because last time this happened, you fucking
we just
died.
need to deal with the commander who's creating this mist. That should be simple enough.
Aw, man! No fair! Attacking when we can't see it coming! do to help?
You'll have to get out of the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance.
Then it's up to me to cover her? I can handle that.
Heck yeah! We won!
If we keep this up, we can win this battle.
Guys! Look over there!
Here we go.
Looks like this is the commander we're going to be facing.
All that mist stuff really pissed me off. It's time to get even!
That mist user is at it again. Prioritize taking her down.
Yippee!
That's my adorable, talented, and strong dear sister for you. Your thighs and biceps were incredibly cute, too.
Stop.
That's where you were looking? I wish you'd stop doing that.
Now we just gotta finish her off.
We look down at the defeated commander.
Don't! Please, spare me.
Huh?
My name is Ava, the paragon of nature. Please, don't kill me. Spare my life. I surrender. So...
The Heravan invader raised a trembling hand and brought it to her mask. Then she removed it to reveal what was underneath.
This is the commander's true face?
Wow. She doesn't look any different than a human.
And she's begging for mercy?
This happened the last time, too. We ended up sparing her and taking her prisoner.
Hurry up and kill her.
Huh?
Now you're speaking my language. All invaders must die. If you let this one live, it'll mean trouble later down the line. Didn't she escape and cause a bunch of problems in your future, Samino?
Well, yeah, but...
I don't want to hear about your future. Whatever we're doing, let's just get it over with.
Wait, please, no. Don't kill me. I would never defy God's teachings. And now that I've surrendered, my fight is over. I'll come quietly. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't kill me. Spare my life.
Commander's pleas were getting more and more desperate.
You want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die?
Yeah, I'm really not feeling it anymore either. Ah!
Huh?
Takimaru?
I turned around and was horrified at what I saw. Takimaru had been stabbed in the back by an invader. A moment later, he crumbled and collapsed.
An invader? Did we not get them all?
Everybody be careful! There could be other enemies around that we've missed.
Takimaru, are you okay?
What? This? It's just a scratch.
Everyone back inside. Look out for sneak attacks and don't take any risks.
What about the commander?
There's no time to execute her. We'll have to hold her at the school for now.
Fine. I'll get the cage in the courtyard ready.
We split into two groups, one to help support our injured ally, one to escort a new prisoner. Slowly but surely, we headed back to the academy building, picking off any invaders we missed along the way. The battle today ended in our victory, but it hadn't been without its price. Okay. There's not enough of us. That's why we didn't notice the last two invaders. Less of us looking out for each other means there's more opportunities for the enemies to take us by surprise, like they did today when they stabbed Takimaru. And the reason there's so few of us is because the team for the Second Academy isn't here. Even now, I still don't think I made the wrong call in choosing to prioritize this school. But with every new battle, I'm feeling our lack of numbers more and more. This is no good. Thinking about this anymore today is gonna make me depressed. I'll come at it from a fresh perspective tomorrow, once I gotten some sleep. We had to take Ava prisoner, just like last time. Was that the right thing to do? He had to go and some of the others didn't seem too happy about it, but I guess we're stuck with her now. That was as far as I got before I finally switched off my thoughts and drifted off to sleep. I was awake, but my head felt heavy. I had a kind of a headache that only came from sleeping much longer than I should. I checked the time. Well, it's past noon already. I haven't even stirred until now. Yesterday's late-night battle must have really taken it out of me. Better get up. Come think of it, what happened to Ava after we locked her up last night? I should probably go check on the situation as well. I sat down in the room and find Dudumi right in front of me. Well, don't scare me like that. I thought you were a serial killer. That's the last thing we need around here. What were you doing outside my door anyway? Did you want something? I haven't seen you all day, so I thought you might be sick. I brought you some food. But from the look of you, you were just sleeping all off, huh? Yeah, sorry to worry you. How's everyone? How's Sakamoto? He's fine, just kind of mad at himself. He was all, damn it, I got sloppy. I won't let him get the jump on me next time. It was a fatal wound, so he didn't need reviving. He'll have to wait a few days for it to fully heal, though. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's not good at all. If I'd been more careful, none of this would have happened. If you keep blaming yourself for everything, it's gonna raise your death flag, you know? Is that her idea to try and cheer me up? And what happened to Ava? The others didn't decide to kill her while I was asleep, did they? Some of them did, but outside of battle, they're all a little skittish when it comes to killing. Crazy, right? Watching the stress and tension erode everyone's morals is usually one of this genre's biggest selling points. You're better off without that happening, if you ask me. I was gonna ask. I was just gonna go check on Ava. There are a couple of things I want to ask her about.
Cool, I'll come with you.
David and I set off towards the courtyard, where Ava was imprisoned. Ato's asleep at this time of the day? Works for me, at least I don't have to worry about him butting in. Now, let's see what she has to say. When you approach kids, Captain Commander scurried back a little, keeping a wary eye on me. What is it? What do you want? Don't be scared, I'm not here to hurt you. You're safe, nobody's gonna kill you. Really? Really, your name's Ava, right? Can we talk to you for a minute? About what?
We want your help holding a killing game!
What? Dodumi, you're scaring her. Just be quiet for a minute. First of all, and I know this is gonna sound weird, but do you think there's any way to end this war besides our two armies trying to wipe each other out? A way to end the war. If there was, we'd have tried it a long time ago. Huh? We didn't want this war. We don't want any of this. I hate fighting. Most of us do. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. We've been thinking of the invaders as mindless soldiers and weird monsters for so long, and here was one claiming that they hated fighting. The real question is, why are all you fighting? What? The sentence of her question threw me for a moment, but the answer came easily enough, maybe a little too easily. Well, we don't want to die, none of us do. We're fighting to survive, that's all. I see. Ava? I'm sorry, talking things out is an option, and I have nothing more to say to you. Oh, wait, where's this coming from? You can make it really uncomfortable for you if you don't cooperate, you know. Do what you want. I won't tell you another thing. Girl, we got you pregnant another route. Don't act like you don't want us. Okay. From here on, I have nothing to say. Ava was firm. She didn't even open her mouth, let alone answer a question. How's the interrogation going, Sumino? Oh, Syria, what are you doing here? Just thought I'd drop by and check in on a deal prisoner. So you get anything out of her? No, really? She cleaned up all of a sudden? If you, of all people, can't convince her to talk, going by the book probably won't get us anywhere. May have to resort to more drastic measures. Drastic measures? Just let me handle it. Oh, and I know you two have been going outside a lot lately, but try not to leave the school undefended for too long, okay? See you later. Seriously, kind of sketchy to you just now? Yeah, he said something for sure. I don't buy that. I just drop by stuff either. I bet he was watching us from the shadow the whole time, waiting for a chance to stab us in the back. Why would he want to kill any of us? I don't know. That's what makes it twist. The mastermind behind the killing game. Mastermind behind the killing game's always erratic and unpredictable. I'm so scared. Protect me, Takumi. There, you're fine. Anyways, you lost a lot of the day already. I don't think we should go outside today. I feel bad for leaving all the research to the Ghost Boys, so I think I'll go to the library and see if I can learn anything new.
Cool, I'll come with you.
I'm back indoors and head for the library. Dude, we still in tow. Oh, hello, you two. You read just in time. You're here already, huh? I want to see you. Like I said, the timing worked out well for us. Does mean you made progress with your translation? Yes, it's only a little bit, but I think you'll find it useful. For real? What did you find out? Do you know what redstone is now? It's nothing as good as that. The book doesn't really go into specifics. I was able to learn something. Take a look at the book and I'll explain. Oh, what's it say? According to the text, redstone was put into a bag and sealed away inside a shrine. A bag in a shrine? Do you know where that shrine is? It seems to be underground. Not only that, it's in a network of subway tunnels, so you might find it hard to navigate. So we're gonna get chased through the labyrinth by a monstrous minotaur? What are you even talking about? There's a map to the entrance of the tunnels, though. You should be able to find your way to it. And it's just a matter of looking for the shrine down there. Yes, but you need to be careful. Even if you find the shrine in the bag, you shouldn't open it right away. We still don't know what kind of creature this redstone is, or how powerful it might be. Right, if we had it sealed away in the first place, it must have the potential to be dangerous at least. Come to think of it, we don't even know if this thing really exists. It could be nothing but a legend. Until we know otherwise, I'll bet on the possibility of it being real. Thanks for this, it's a big step forward. I really appreciate what you're doing for us. I'm glad I could help. I'll pitch in with stuff like this whenever I can. Alright, so tomorrow we'll make it a fresh start on our search.
Cool, I'll come with you.
Is that your catchphrase today? And so our quest to find redstone is back on. Now that we know it's underground somewhere, we're bound to start making better progress. If it was like a maze down there, we'll probably find our way all right. How bad could it be? Oh boy. Oh boy. I never thought it'd be this hard to find. Dude and I had been searching the tunnels for 4 days now, and there's still no sign of the shrine. This is really like an underground labyrinth, and a lot larger and more complicated than I was expecting. With only a few paths left that we hadn't checked, we definitely find what we were looking for today. I hoped we would anyway.
Takumi! It's morning! Time to get up! Hello! Good morning! Let's go!
You're full of energy today. What can I say? Kind of like the idea of spending another day in the dark, dank underground. I guess my line's way more yin than yang. I like that you're so positive about it. Let's get back to the search. We went to the entrance hall like always, ready for another day of exploring the tunnels. When we got there... Hey, Gaku. You guys heading outside again today? You've been kind of flaky lately. The rest of us are working hard praying for battles, you know. I know, and I'm sorry. I want you to apologize. I want to know what you're up to. Well, you can't tell me? I guess keeping secrets is nothing new coming from you. Go, people say that kind of stuff are always next to die, Gaku. What? If you really want to know, I don't mind telling you. But you need to be prepared for the consequences. Once you hear the truth, you can't unhear it. There'll be no going back. You gotta stick with us to the end and share our fate. Who'd want to stick with a couple of freaks like you? Not me, that's for sure. I just want to warn you, don't try anything weird. We still don't trust you, okay? Don't forget that. If you join us, we'd have to start to feel like a real horror movie cast. He'd probably go off on his own and get killed at some point, but then make the experience so much more exciting. Thanks for getting off my case, Tadumi. I'm gonna take this as a sign my persuasion skills need work. And let's get going. Thanks for doing me. I was feeling a little better by the time we reached the entrance to the underground. We went inside and began exploring the maze of tunnels eventually. Where are we now? I'm not sure. I feel like we've been through tunnels like this plenty of times before, though. No, I think this is somewhere new. Something's different. Just give me a look at that over there. Yeah, look toward Dooney was frankly pointing.
Yeah.
That's... It's a shrine the book talked about. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, it seems that way. Woohoo, we found it. Get hype. Yeah, right here. It seems kind of normal. It's kind of let down, honestly. Talk about mood swings. I was hoping for more weird smoke and eerie cries and general spookiness. If this is the shrine from the book, though, it means the bag with Retsom in it is inside. What do you want? What do you want to do? I know we said we wouldn't open it until we found out more, but let's risk it. We can't afford to waste any more time. He was already trusting me less and less every day. Okay, if that's your decision, I'm fine with it too. First of all, let's find out if Retsom is really here. Once we have Retsom, we can fix everything. You won't find Retsom in there. What the? Jesus, I was not expecting like more like random like fuck shit characters. I repeat, you won't find Retsom in there. I had no idea where it'd come from or how I hadn't noticed him, but suddenly an old man was there with us. Oh, mysterious old dude's living on the ground. Is this part where you lock us up in your pantry and say we can't leave until we join you for dinner? Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you an invader or are you human? Did you survive somehow? Such details do not matter. I barely remember who or what I am anymore. More importantly, you two have come here seeking Retsom, correct? You know about Retsom?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean it isn't here? It was here once, but I had to move it and hide it somewhere else. And there were far too many seeking its power back then. Then tell us where it is now! Why do you two want Retsom? Oh man, don't tell me you gotta solve riddles or something now. It's just a drag. Answer me. Why are you seeking it? Fine, we'll force it out of you. Hit him, Takumi. Killed them. Takumi? I killed them. My friends. I had the chance to save them, but I chose to let them die. So if there's a chance I can make this right, I'll do anything I can to make that happen. If we can find Retsom, we can bring them back. That's why we had to find it. I have to do this. I'll never forgive myself if I don't. Ah, you're inside of a cursed cycle. The cursed cycle? For you to appear here and now like this. Perhaps this is fate. Very well, I'll tell you Retsom's location, but not now. Oh, come on! Quit being so difficult about this! Why do you think Retsom had to be sealed to begin with? A creature with the ability to raise the dead is a wonderful thing, so why lock it away? I guess because people fight over who got to use it otherwise? That's true enough. But the real answer is far more simple. Retsom is dangerous. Dangerous? It's some kind of wild beast? Not only wild, but unpredictable. It was so far beyond human understanding, sealing it away was a matter of survival. If the seal ever breaks and Retsom loses control, let's just say the world is nothing compared to the carnage that it would unleash. Let's say this war is nothing compared to the carnage it would unleash. So I kind of spaced out for the last couple minutes. Are you going to tell us what it is or not? Let's rush things. I need to know if you are strong enough to keep Retsom under control first. I believe the Paragon of Hatred will appear before you soon. Paragon of Hatred? Yes, a young man by the name of Adamaki. If you convince him, you shouldn't have too much trouble with Retsom. Return here after your battle with Adamaki. How do you know all this? Not gonna tell us? That's up to you, I guess. Will you really give us Retsom if we beat this commander? Retsom, along with instructions on how to break the seal, and everything I know about the creature. In that case, we better go. You sure about this? We could probably torture it out of him if we get creative enough. I don't want to hurt this guy. I just want to know what he knows. Getting stronger, improving ourselves to him is the best way to do that. Look at the old man. He was standing off to one side, staring into space. It was like he'd forgotten we were even there. We'll be back after we defeat Adamaki. Should we meet you here again? Okay. Until next time, then. We left the old man where he was and went back to the academy for the day. I was thinking, like, at first, like, maybe he's, Takumi. Like, really old Takumi. Fucked up time travel shenanigans. And then I was like, he sort of looks like Takemaru. Like, they both have, like, I think Takemaru has yellow eyes. It's hard to tell, though. They both have, like, the small yellow eyes. White hair, skin color. Meatloaf and rice? Yummy. I haven't had meatloaf in a long time. I want some meatloaf. You 1-year-old, you're mysterious? You're already mysterious. We left the old man where he was and went back to the academy for the day. Your next goal was clear. Wait for Adamaki to appear, defeat him, and go to the old man for more information. A transfer student? Does that mean we're getting a new team member? Did they send us home from the artificial satellite? Only one way we found out. Should go to the cafeteria. Is everyone here? Just look at that burning anticipation in your eyes. I'm sweating up a storm here. Enough with the 3 acts, just get to the point. This transfer student you mentioned, does that have something to do with the prisoner? She hasn't been in a cage for a while. Well, I better hurry up before I get spoil everything. Let me introduce you to the newest member of Special Defense Unit. Hey! Come on in.
Hello, everyone. I am pleased to meet you. I am Ava, the transfer student. Please, use me as your slave.
As a commander, but she looked different. There was no trace of the fearful, nervous temperament she had the last time I saw her. In fact, she wasn't showing much emotion at all anymore. Her voice sounded dispassionate, like she wasn't completely aware of what was going on. I will do my best to become a useful and reliable member of the Special Defense Unit. Let's all kill lots of invaders together. Huh? Wait a minute, Ava, what are you saying? Those are your allies you're talking about, you know? Not anymore. I will kill them. I will benefit this team any way I can. You can't be serious. Well, she's just saying that so she can betray us later. That'll never happen. She belongs to us now. What do you mean? I'm your soldier, your property. You may use me however you wish. However we want? Like, however we want? Yes, I belong to the Special Defense Unit now. I'm yours to use as you see fit. Sirei, what did you do to her? Don't look at me like that. I just persuaded her that we're fighting for a worthy cause here. And you know what? That's all you did. She's like a completely different person now. Well, I may have done some little something involving something I've been needing to do something about. What are you even talking about? You're frying my brain with all those somethings. The point is, she had to change her heart and genuinely wants to fight on her side now. Is that right, Ava? Yes, I will fight for you. You may use me however you wish. I will obey any order. I will do anything you tell me. When you say anything, you don't really mean... Noise. It's like a classic enemy turned ally 6-stranger trope. Now, if you just throw an ally turned enemy into the mix, no one will know what they're doing on the battlefield. It'll be awesome! There's something awesome about a situation like that. More importantly, can talking to someone really change them this much? I'll tell you what kind of strange technique I'd use, and I'm not gonna. That's my business. Just be happy you have a strong, dependable new ally. I want you all to work hard to keep the school safe. Yes, I will kill many invaders. Kill them. Kill.
Hey!
I'm putting her back in the cage until we need her. Dismissed! Sarah led Ava away, leaving us more confused than ever. But no one asked what was going on, we just wandered away awkwardly and went our separate ways. There's no way a little persuasion was enough to make Ava start behaving so differently. I had to focus on Retsom, though. That means defeating Adamaki when he attacks. Or when the next battle might be, I need to be prepared for that. I think it was a good place to stop. I'm feeling eepy. I have work. Did I always say chapter 12? What? It didn't always do that, right? Chapter 12? Huh? What? Am I crazy? Maybe I am. Yeah. Alright, well... We're inching close to the Vestus route. Let's not get too close. I do wonder where this goes, then. Things are getting interesting as always. But yeah, I'm tired. I have to watch Smiling Friends with Chava before I can nap. And then I might have to sit outside and get some sunlight in me. You're welcome for stream. I think I'm just gonna head offline. No stream tomorrow, and most likely no stream Thursday. Yeah, get around to Betraying Humanity, because I want to. This is a route that I kind of want to do anyway, so you know what? I'm glad we're getting to it. And who knows, maybe this is 34 and whatnot. Probably not, we'll see. Actually, no, I will raid someone.